What's up guys, that was Manik back here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can make a esport text something like this in your Android. There's a guy named Behr. He make same this design is whole his, and he make it in a Photoshop CS6 in his computer, but I'm gonna be making in Android. So if you want to see how you can make esport text in Android, that was amazing thing in Android, watch this video whole damn completely. And before we get into this, as you guys can see, I got a new intro. This is made by assftm #, go check it out his channel. He's really good and you're gonna find a lot of stuff on his channel. And as you guys all know, there was a shout out series one of mine, so today I'm going to give you a shout out to David Agario. He have a really nice Agario content. As you guys can see, he make a lot of Agario videos, so make sure to subscribe to his channel if you play Agario. And if you want to get a shout out from me, you just have to comment anything that you want, and that's all. You not have to need anything to do else, you just have to comment. And before we get into the video, that would be amazing if we able to hit 50 likes for this video, and I will make something really nice for, like, I can make a mascot logos with Android. So if you guys hit those like button, I'm gonna show how to make those amazing mascot logos in Android, and I'm gonna be using a amazdoom font. Link in the description, so you guys can check that out. So that being said, let's get into the video. So guys, you can make it on anything, banner, logos, anything, but I'm gonna making on, like, to demonstrate, I'm using a 1550. I think that's a pixel I'm using. So I don't know completely pixel, but I'm just going to demonstrate you can use on banner, anything. And as I told you guys, I'm using a amazdoom font. What you have to do is cut that eye thingy. Now it's all damn plain and one typo thingy. Now what you have to do is make a duplicate layer and select the bottom one. Make sure you make a duplicate layer and select the bottom one. I'm repeating again. What you have to do after that is select black color and put a stroke on. This is the most important thing. What you have to do after that is you just have to put 40 to 50. Like, you can choose anything under that size. That was looking amazing. After that, what you have to do is you just have to make sure you get a show pointer. As you guys can see, I get there, and make an empty layer above everything. You have to at top, and then select marquee selection tool, and what you just have to do is just cover the whole text, something like this. I'm gonna cover right from here. As you guys can see, I'm gonna try. So that is what you have to do. Make sure you cover the whole damn like this. And what you have to do, I'm going to do it again, right like this. That is what you have to do. And when you done with this, you just have to click on that plus mode, and when you're done with this, you just have to select the other half as well. So I'm gonna select the other half as well, and make sure you just cover the whole. And up here, I'm not able to cover the whole damn thingy. There was something left over here, so I'm gonna cover that as well because I am on plus mode. Make sure you are on plus mode as well. So just have to do something like this. This is for your help. If you just make these rectangle, that is gonna be good and make easy stuff for you. Just have to put a stroke on that 2 or 1, not put more than that. When you're done with this, what you have to do is select a polygon selection tool, and what you have to do is you just have to try to make those edges more sharper. That is what we're gonna do. If we do something like this, we're not exactly able to know where should I point. As you guys can see, I'm not able to point. So for that, I make those rectangles to make sure to help you guys. Make a duplicate layer of that and put it right over here, something like this. When you're done with this, now you have a complete where you just have to put your polygon selection tool and how to make them more sharper. This is kind of like an outline, so your color don't get out of the drawing. That's what you have to do. So what you have to do is select from here, make sure you are on polygon tool and click right over here. With this, is going to be amazing. So again you just have to do something like this. Now as you guys can see, I have a hole down there. I just have to put my polygon tool, and this way your text is gonna become sharper, more better. But this is very hard thing, and normally it's never get perfect, so you're gonna do a lot of mistake. I'm gonna do a lot of mistake on this as well, but I done it really a lot of time. I use a lot of time at starting, so like I done it a lot of time, so now I'm a bit okay with it. But still I do a lot of mistake every single time when I make those, and you're gonna see like I already did one mistake, and I'm gonna show you in a couple of seconds. What you have to do is just have to make them more sharper and sharper. That's what you have to try, and I'm trying. As you guys can see, I'm selecting that so that they become sharper. So you just have to select something like this, and this seems to be very easy, but this is very hard, to be honest, because you get very confused when you actually do it. So what you have to do is select something like that, and then that, and then you just have to do something like this and that. And wait, let me just do it let me just do something like this, and boom. This is, as you guys can see, this is down, all done, and you just have to do something. And look how is it become because of that rectangular thingy. I just have to do that. I know where I have to put, right here, and boom. After that you just have to fill it with the black color, and I'm gonna fill it with black color, and as you guys can see, those get really sharp. After that you can delete those rectangular thingies, and this is what you get after that. This looks amazing. You can extract everything that was outside of that, and make sure you select the bottom layer. Now it's pretty clean. As you guys can see, I done a mistake over here, so we're gonna remove this after with a eraser tool, and make sure your hardness is at top, and I'm gonna be removing that, as you guys can see. So like this is now got removed. So yeah, we're gonna be doing it something like this. It's looking really nice, as you guys can see. Make sure I'm gonna just putting the size more down and trying to do that. Boom, something. Oh my god, I just made a mistake. So it's looking nice, as you guys can see, but that G outline is looking really bad. But let me just try if it get a good touch. You can select any color that you want. Make sure the color is a bit lighter and good, like you can choose a red color, blue color, green color, yellow color, any color, but make sure it's a bit lighter color. As you guys can see, that G look really weird, so we're gonna try to make it, cut it with a polygon tool. And these type of mistakes you're gonna done as well, because it's very hard to do. You're gonna do a lot of mistake as well, so like don't get loose on it. It's very easy to do, but a lot of mistake happen, so you just have to clear those mistakes. And it's gonna, at the end, it's not that matter, because those things not matter that much, so that don't care that much about them. But if it looks really weird, then do something about. Now it's looking pretty cool. You just have to do is select the bottom layer, and you just have to stroke and then fill. So make sure your color is not that. I'm going to be putting a blue color, so my background is blue as well. That's why I changed my background color, as you guys can see. Now what you have to do is put a stroke of blue. It's looking really nice. And what you have to do is select the upper layer and select pixel of this, and make an empty layer, and then put a stroke as well, and put it about 8, and after that extract. That's what you have to do. You can wind it, you can clearly see what I just did. And after that you have to select a pixel of text again, and then you just have to put any color that you want. I'm gonna put in again a blue, but make sure it's not exactly like your outline. So I'm gonna choosing this blue and making it a bit more bluish. Oh my god, this is too much blue. This is looking okay. Let me just do something like this. This is looking okay. So when you're done with this, what you have to do is you just have to select a rectangular tool, and you just have to select half of your text, and make sure you're not on plus mode as I am. And what you have to do is select half of your text, something like this, and then put a color that you want. So for that, you just have to put a color that you want, and make sure you put it on empty layer, and you just have to put a color, and after that choose that text layer and select pixels and go back to the layer and extract it. Now it's looking something like this. It's gonna look really amazing, and as you guys can see, so you can merge all the layers as you want, and after that you can transfer it as you wish. So I'm gonna making it bit more bigger, and after that you just have to select pixel and put some gradients. That's best part, that's gonna give it a really nice touch. So you just have to put this gradient right over here, as you guys can see. So something like this, as you guys can see, is amazing. After that you just have to put this gradient something like this to give it really nice look. As you guys can see, this is looking amazing with this gradient. After you put this gradient, it's gonna look really nice. As you guys can see, it's looking really nice. So what else you can do is you can put this layer this gradient, sorry, as well, and down, something like this. It's gonna make your text look more glossy. As you guys can see, that's looking amazing. My voice is really bad. That's all you can do with the text, and you can make it on any background, banner, anything that you want. I hope you guys has been like this thing, whole damn thing, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video as well for more stuff something like this. And again, this whole damn thing is made by Behr. He made in his computer, but I'm just making it in phone, so credit goes to him for whole damn design, but I'm making in my, what we say that, in Android. Sorry for that. And I hope you guys have been like this. As you guys can see, I'm just making my background a bit more better with the gradients, and I'm just messing around with it. I myself don't even know what I'm trying to do, but I'm just doing something, and that's all you can do with the text. As you guys can see, text is looking nice. That is what you want. Text is looking something like glossy. This is really hard effect to get, and we get it in this text. So this is how you can make a eSport mascot text. And in future, if we're able to hit 50 like on this video, I'm going to show you guys how you guys can make a mascot logo by drawing first, and then we can make it on Android. And in that, you're gonna need these type of designs, text. So that's all. Peace.